capture thing to make sure you're real. What they do is they put a logo of, let's say, which vehicles are in this picture, how many vehicles are in this side of the picture, and you pick 2-3 quarters of the picture to verify this and that. Well, what they did was, this man that was not only standing next to the gardener involved, African American gardener, as there is none in this world, but I did get his license plate number and do want to turn it in, but someone has been using that device that makes the same beeping noise in my home. So what they did was they hanged down up on FBI in Washington during a computer intrusion report, and I was going to follow up with a hate crime report. So you can definitely find that from the people involved in my home. Checking their phone numbers, you will be able to find it. This recording number is 170690447. Recording time will stop at 1 minute 20 seconds. And that's what the people's phone numbers in my home that's involved. That's their SIM card and all their phone information. So that way investigation can be ran and all the suspects that contacted this person will be arrested. Just enough info to get everybody arrested. Very good. He's going with the FCC at 888-225-5322, whatever it was. I was still on hold. Last time they just hanged up on me out of nowhere. But let's see if they can help me with the device being found in my house. Now my home phone was illegally disconnected by LAPD. As you can see, it's no line. They did this to a disabled person, which is not only color of justice, but it's crime against a disabled person. Homeland Security is waiting for the report. And so is the District Attorney in Los Angeles and JSID. Everything's being mailed out in 2 days. Is Mark, and my last name is Shallett, SHALLIT. So I got a huge problem. I found one of your devices in my home, and it's a device that's unlicensed. It's a Part 15 FCC 3 A as in apple, A as in apple, dash T as in Tom, C as in Charlie. Not only has this device, ever since I found this device, but before then as well, have mobile against all my calls for the last 7 months, including 911, as I'm a man with a disability from a police meeting from 2013. All my calls, including 911, as I have 3 internal affairs case, and until today, I'm still a victim of police brutality. And I can't call 911, and I got T-Mobile. Like you see, my phone's disconnected right now. My calls have been transferred to you, but stating that you guys paid the bill as well for the device I found in my home, which is not only unlicensed, but it's a violation of my 4th Amendment in the Constitution of America.
So, T-Mobile is saying that all your phone calls, including 911 calls, were sent to the FCC?
Yeah, including FCC paying the bill. Would you like to hear the recording? Okay, sounds great. I just reported to... Oh, perfect. This video is going to come in? Counsel, I was given by ACLU. My name is Mark. They infringed ACLU phone numbers as well. So, for 4 years they've done this. A disabled person, along with anti-Semitism crimes, along with... This is notarized and documented with the live wire that was connected. Of attempted murder by police officers, case numbers from Internal Affairs, reference number 13.5.1. First original attempted murder, ambulance to Northridge Hospital, case number being 16-003238. Second number 16-001280, where I was rushed at 5/7/2016 to Henry Mayo, Newhall Hospital after ran off the 14th freeway by police officers.
911 dispatch received a call, 2 calls from reckless drivers. Both of them were black Fords. The one that ran me off wasn't the Expedition, but the regular black Ford, all tinted windows. And 911 dispatcher, Los Angeles, does have the license plate number, is waiting for my attorney to contact her.
Pulled up in front of my window, which they do have white stickers on top of their VIN numbers, including the surveillance van directly across the street. Has white stickers. Their numbers have been written down. One parked in front of my window is 7PGG168. That's her license plate number. I do have her white sticker number as well. I have everybody involved as I am.
Now, as you heard that license plate, the white sticker tech, they entrapped me with that TV, which cameras were found all around it, which we'll be showing you as well.
So this crime is punishable to a life sentence as they facilitated murders.
This is proof of 6 kidnappings, as you just saw notarization of the device, and how police officers not only came illegally because I wasn't living at my mom's home, and they stated my mom called her. My mom could call them all they want, but I wasn't living at her home at the time, so she had no right to. So they not only disproving 6 kidnappings, but Christopher Guacu from LACDMH and his partner both said it was illegal and kidnapping. And due to me not being harmful to myself or others, they weren't allowed to call in the first place or allowed to take me. I was doing my laundry. And what they put is this, and I have it and didn't imagine it. So they committed kidnapping. And the agitated part, yeah, the agitated part is about 2 days before I was released after being punched in the face and arrested, as the person that punched me did not get arrested, and that's why I was agitated.
I will be recommending that for them, as it was cruel and unusual punishment under a disabled man.
Now, as you can see, what it states right here, you believe that the police placed a transmitter device in your home and you're acting agitated. I already told you that part. Now, yeah, they did actually. With Department 208, residents and home management all involved. And here it goes, right there. The unlicensed transmitter, 3AA-TC. It's called Part 15. It's called, FCC Part 15, Model 3AA-TC, unlicensed transmitter. And right there's the model number. And that's a librarian witness signature. And that's notarization. And that's all valid. And it's not expired. So yeah, exactly. And I declared it a true statement. Because obviously it is a true statement. Thank you.
Latex, safe sex. Yeah, you gotta have it. I'm going to all the districts. All assembly people.
So we're gonna go back since we interrupted by showing you the FCC device.
Oh, in LA as well. I just want I filled out that civil right. Okay, even better.
He failed to give me the paperwork on this because it was interrupted. This is 1974 Privacy Act paperwork. There's no reason for Mr. Cardenas not to give me back the answer. It was done on March 3rd.
All the assembly people in the San Fernando Valley, and I'm going to try to do it all in LA as well. I just want home calling.
Thank you for calling the office of Congressman Tony Gunn.
You see how they committed fraud? By connecting to the mobile hotspot. Now we're gonna go to now we're gonna go back on the internet, and I'm gonna show you how they committed fraud and what their info is. and what we reported with West Valley PD earlier by making a phone call about it. Problem is West Valley's involved, and they've done 15 police reports since then and have not done nothing on not one of them. Not even gave me a phone call. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight to that proof, and we're going to give you all the information of the suspects involved in the crimes. Just like that. It's that easy, by the way. That easy. Too easy, actually. You're going to be getting a boatload of evidence right now. I hope you enjoy it. It's for your viewing pleasure. It's not responding, as you can see. It was just connected, now it's not responding, and that's because those same criminals are committing crimes. Now you see it's responding after I state that, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Not only are they illegally hacked onto my Wi-Fi right now, but we're going to show you a lot of crimes they've been committing. We're going to stop this on 15 minutes because it's going to YouTube. So you ready? Let's do it. Now, here's them infringing the Better Business Bureau. This will be reported to Better Business Bureau tomorrow morning, first thing. This is the same number that they infringed it for FCC, as Maryland did a fake report, with a fake reference number, and it's the same number that Maryland pretended to be the FBI, as well. Very good. That's my insurance claim for the 4-year torture, facilitated torture with LAPD, HOA residence, and HOA management of 18620 Hatter Street, Tarzana, California, 91356. Now we're going to get to the criminals that were involved. Oh, today, this is a criminal that was involved in destroying evidence of Secret Services that wasn't his. It will be reported to Secret Service. It's actually being reported first to Homeland Security and then Secret Service, by the way. And listen up. Here we go. Now you see how it disappeared? Where'd it go? See how it just disappeared? Kind of weird, right? That's because they're hacking me right now. We're going to get their info too, don't worry. We're going to put the best security system on this. Yeah, they're hacking it for sure. Why does it take so many times to press a button? I want you to look. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to get that off. Now we're going on the box. We're going to click it. It's supposed to pop up. You see? Now we're pressing reopen. What is being is difficult, and that's why Best Buy is involved in entrapments, because they have stuff in it to make it harder for me to control and easier for the police to control that are involved of the entrapments of 5/5/2017 at Best Buy and the mall and everywhere else. As you can see, we're jammed up, right? That's exactly what I'm stating. Crime after crime. No conscience. Crooks. Straight crooks. I can't play it, obviously, because they're committing a crime. So, let them commit a crime, and that's fine. More evidence for us. Who cares? We'll be listening.